Hello, netizens. Welcome to another episode of News Analysis. If you're just joining us for the first time, meaning you've not hit that subscription button, then what are you waiting for? Click on that subscription button now. Yes, now, this minute. So you can get trending news and notifications as the news come by. So which news am I bringing you with this time around? On today's episode, demand increased budgets for military solid minerals. Now, the Senate on Friday alleged that some unnamed retired military generals were responsible for the numerous illegal mining activities across the country. Wait first, so e get who no dey commit crime for dis country. People wey you go hold dear, wey you go hold in high esteem, say kai, dis ones dey no fit do dis thing. For dis Nigeria, dey go just fall your hand. E get one thing wey I dey always talk. I say believe people at your own risk. Believe politicians at your own risk. This time around, I go say believe military personnel at your own risk. Generally, human beings sef, believe them at your own risk. The chairman of the Senate Committee on Interior, Senator Adams Oshiomhole, made this allegation when the chairman of the Senate Committee on Solid Minerals Development, Senator Samson Ekong, submitted his report before the Senate Committee on Appropriations. Now, while contributing, Oshiomhole noted that the efforts of the government to diversify the economy would remain a mirage if President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration failed to address the embarrassing cases of illegal mining in the country. This is just as Ekong stated that his committee had recommended 539 billion naira as a capital budget for the Solid Minerals Development Ministry in the 2025 appropriation bill. Now, Okon said that the executive proposed 9 billion naira as a capital vote for the ministry for this fiscal year, but that his panel believed that the amount was grossly inadequate to tap the available potential in the subsector. He said that even when the ministry had an insignificant allocation last year, it ranked in a total of 37 billion naira as revenue. Now, Oshiomhole, who is a known member of the Appropriation Committee, said no amount of funds appropriated to the solid mineral subsector would achieve any meaningful results if the issue of illegal miners were not effectively addressed, suggesting that the federal government should start dealing with illegal miners like the way it was currently attacking those involved in illegal oil bunkering in the Niger Delta region. Oshiomhole is calling on Tinubu. He said no matter how they keep appropriating money, if they don't deal with illegal miners, those people will be saying that they go before the government, go mine mineral resources, wey no be their own, wey suppose be for the whole of Nigeria. They go mine them, go sell them with their own black market price. Oshiomhole say if the government no step in to stop these people, all the money wey they appropriate, it no go show any solid result. Oshiomhole also said the country would have increased its current GDP, that's gross domestic product, to about 50%. But because this issue still remains, it has still not increased. He also added that whereas the federal government is ruthless with people who are doing illegal oil bunkering by deploying the Joint Military Task Force to deal with them when it comes to illegal mining of solid minerals, the government changes. Oshiomhole dey complain say when it comes to oil, when people are taking oil that is not supposed to be their own, government go rise, government go start to do plenty things. But when it comes to mineral resources, government go just dey chill. Say government no know say money dey mineral resources. Say no be everything be oil. That government should use different standard to at least solve this problem. Oshiomhole added that if we have to fight this menace, we need to deploy the army, even to kill anyone who is involved in the illegal pumping of oil. We should also deploy the JTFs, comprising the army, police, air force, against them. The ongoing illegal mining across the country are being carried out by retired generals, and we know them. Yes, we know them. Nobody in Africa doesn't know them. I did a letter to the president. This is because a team that I sent to go and conduct the primary somewhere reported back to me the challenge of conducting primary elections in Zamfara because of the illegal miners. The team told me that these illegal miners procure arms exactly the same way the military is doing in South Sudan. They gave them arms. They use choppers to come and cut away the gold, and they take them out of the country and make billions of dollars. Unfortunately, the federal government is not doing what it should be doing. According to Oshomole, he said, I took this letter to the former president when I was the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress, and I said, call the general to give you more briefing. In fact, what is happening, or what is supposed to really happen, is that part of the country was exactly what the general told me was going to happen. These guys have been weaponized by the illegal big men who deployed a source and a secure territory. The weaponry was made to protect the Chinese and other foreigners, and that's why they actually are going to carry out the mining. So retired military officers and army officers are involved in it. The day we can't tell the truth, this country cannot flourish. That is what is going on. So wait in Nigeria, they talk. According to Oshomole now, he says illegal mining is being done by the high-profile personnel, because how else do they get their weapons? How else do they get their military choppers? Everything that they use, now within Nigerian government, they give in military. And they don't spend so much money, they don't steal so much from Nigeria. And they call on governments that the same way they fight against oil theft, maybe they fight against these miners also. This, but Nigerians know to believe them. Nigerians say Oshomole, you sure say no be you they steal this money? Oshomole, why you they pinpoint past generals? Oshomole, wetin dey happen? A lot of netizens have come out to give their own opinion, but majority no believe Oshomole sha. The truth be say, money dey mine, but people no know. So as they steal and they go, Nigeria no know wetin they lose. But true, if government stand up, torchlight this matter, put mouth for am, maybe our money fit come back. But wetin be your take on this issue? Wetin be your own opinion? Drop am for the comment section. May we be hear wetin dey your mind. Oya that time don come again. If you never subscribe to this channel, wetin you dey wait for? Hit that subscription button. May information dey reach you first hand.